Deion Sanders Jr.'s recent appearance on the Reach the People Media with Darius podcast opened up some of the past scars of his life, ones that he might not have addressed were it not for this show. The podcast witnessed the social media guy of Colorado in a never-before-seen vulnerable state and spilling a nicely kept secret of him. Deion Sanders Jr. hates his last name. A tough one for Deion Sanders to stomach. Bucky's confession of appreciating all the efforts his father put in to earn that, coming as a temporary relief to this, since he has spent his blood, sweat, and tears working to earn that name. Despite it all, Deion Sanders once again proved himself to be a good father. Jumping right into validating his son's struggles, Deion Sanders took to Instagram to back his son up on the massive step he had taken to highlight his struggles to make it here for the first time on air. "This is good stuff, son. Straight from your heart. I don't like the cussing, but I understand," Deion Sanders said, commenting on his post. Being devotedly religious, Deion Sanders was not too big of a fan of his son using cuss words, although he let it slip this time. Bucky also revealed how troublesome it was to live up to the Sanders family name. "We got in trouble by the same teacher, but for some reason, I got in trouble because I'm Deion Jr., admitted Bucky, revealing his freshman days at SMU. However, handling the family name was not the real reason Sanders Jr. developed a negative underline for his family name. The big Sanders reputation preceded Bucky during the days he was figuring out his life. Also, when everyone around him saw him as Deion Sanders' son, instead of Deion Sanders Jr., speaking about this, Bucky got candid about how judgmental people were of him when they were trying to do the same thing his father did for him. "It's like everyone out there strives to work hard and just create a life where their kids don't have to live the life they lived growing up. But when somebody does that, actually, y'all hate." Especially when Bucky knew his father had worked his asterisk off to etch the Sanders names in the books. However, the story shared by Bucky was not just him whining about the struggles he had to go through. Hardly so. Rather, Bucky's way of dealing with things when he was not winning despite giving his goal his all, and that he still didn't give up, gave the listeners a fresh jolt of motivation.